Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of Yoleno TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Once again, I'd like to say, as usual, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Now, it is evident that there are people within the Wiper Democratic Party who are pushing Kalonzo Musyoka into rescinding his decision to stay in the Azimio One Kenya alliance. I don't want to say that that will be a very bad move. But the truth of the matter is, Kalonzo Musyoka is safe in Azimio as opposed to being in the Kenya Kwanza alliance. For instance, if Kalonzo Musyoka decides to join the Kenya Kwanza alliance, what are the likely benefits? One, there is no way Kalonzo Musyoka will outsmart Musalia Mudavadi in that formation. There is no way Kalonzo Musyoka will outsmart Rigathi Gachagua in that formation, considering the fact that Rigathi Gachagua already made it clear that hawa watu wa Azimio wasituharibie. So that means there is no room for any kind of any Kalonzo character within the Kenya Kwanza alliance. So what is going to be Kalonzo Musyoka's game plan? If you ask me, what I believe is that Kalonzo Musyoka is safer with Raila Odinga as opposed to being with William Samoei Ruto, because William Samoei Ruto's house is already full. We know of politicians who have not benefited from this Kenya Kwanza alliance. We know of Cleophas Malala. We know of Mudhama, who has not benefited. And furthermore, I saw a post from the Makueni former governor saying that Kalonzo Musyoka should ditch Azimio One Kenya alliance and join the Kenya Kwanza alliance. That's a very bad advice. If you look at the formation of Kenya Kwanza alliance, the former Makueni governor himself has not benefited from that formation. It is true. The only benefit he got was when he joined the legal team of the when the presidential petition was filed at the Supreme Court. So I think hii ni ile story out of the frying pan into the fire. That is what Kivuta Kipwana is trying to do to Kalonzo. Trying to ill-advise Kalonzo so that Kalonzo can jump from the frying pan into the fire. I think this issue of 2027 is too early to start campaigning for 2027, whereas the opposition has a role to play. The most important thing in Azimio One Kenya alliance right now is to keep the formation intact and put this Kenya Kwanza government in check, because we know there are a lot of things that are not going to be achieved. So one thing that Kalonzo Musyoka should give priority to is put this formation, the Kenya Kwanza government, in check. Kwanza kuna kitu kimoja I think Kalonzo Musyoka ajui. From what we learned in this election is that presidency is not given, it is taken. I mean, that's what we learned from this election, that the presidency is not given, but it is taken. That is what happened in 2022 general election. So I think Kalonzo Musyoka should just hold his horses. The next thing that he should do is simply to make sure that he forms a formidable base. As of now, he is not playing a critical role in the opposition. He is silent, and I don't think whether this is one of the things that we normally see about him, the watermelon kind of things. I don't know whether that's what is happening. I don't know. The fact that he decided to be silent ni kwamba alikuwa anapanga mkakati mingine. Maybe hii ndio mkakati, na mkakati hii akijaribu kuifanya ita backfire. If he tries to walk out on right now, rest assured that will be the end of Kalonzo Musyoka. Of course, we understand that William Samoei Ruto is going to tour UKAMBANI, and already Kalonzo Musyoka has cried, saying that, telling William Samoei Ruto that utakujaje kwa wenyewe na you not seek even mandate. When William Samoei Ruto toured Homa Bay, he never sought mandate of Raila Odinga. He just went there. We didn't see Raila Odinga claiming or complaining that kwa nini Ruto anakuja kwetu na hajaniambia. That never happened. So I think those are the things that Kalonzo Musyoka should follow. He should just be a leader and stop crying over spilled milk. Right now, what I think Kalonzo Musyoka is trying to do is crying over spilled milk, and this will backfire on him. Stay with Raila Amolo Odinga, support his cause, and you will benefit from that. That's the only advice me as a Kenyan I can consider as being an advice, right, to Kalonzo Musyoka. So, ladies and gentlemen, kindly share your opinions below the comment section there. Do you think Kalonzo Musyoka should form his own political journey, or he should stick to Raila Amolo Odinga and benefit from the vote basket? Because we know that Raila Amolo Odinga has not shown indications of passing the mantle to someone from the Luo Nyanza. We've also seen that Raila Amolo Odinga has not shown any indication, but we know that the person that Raila Amolo Odinga is likely to support is Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo Musyoka's speech today should revolve around supporting Raila Amolo Odinga's cause, and that cause is keeping this government in check. Because we know, and the all people in the Republic of Kenya know, that the people of Kenya were promised heaven, whereas the reality is that those promises will not be realized. So because those promises will not be realized, this is an opportunity to keep the government in check. I think that's why I side with Raila Samuel Ruto when he says that he wants to have a strong opposition here in Kenya so that they can be kept in check. So ladies and gentlemen, please be safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our subsequent analysis.